it's Jennifer Harding Marlin, an attorney that works at the law firm J.H. Marlin Law, a law firm in the Caribbean that specializes in citizenship by investment. So today's video is going to talk about the different citizenship by investment options that are set to expire by the end of the year, meaning 31st of December 2021. So over the past year and a half, we've seen lots of changes to different citizenship by investment and residency by investment programs, with some programs being eliminated completely, such as the Cyprus Citizenship by Investment Program. And Cyprus used to be very popular amongst Russian and Chinese investors, although it's no longer operating its program. Another example of a change that's occurred in the industry is Turkey Citizenship by Investment, whereby real estate does not qualify the subsequent buyer for citizenship by investment. So this is one change. And then in residency by investment programs, we've seen changes to the Panama Friendly Nations program. So before it required an investment of under 10,000 approximately, now it's changed to be an investment of over 200,000. So this is a huge change for the Panama residency program. And then we've also seen her upcoming changes to the Portugal Golden Visa program for residency, whereby the areas where you can purchase real estate to qualify for the program have changed. So some of the popular areas are no longer available, and it's restricting what can qualify for real estate. So moving on to some of the changes that are coming in the citizenship by investment industry that are set to expire for the end of the year. So there's the Montenegro Citizenship by Investment Program, which you don't hear talked about a lot, but it's supposed to officially set to expire by the end of the year. And this requires an investment of 350,000 euros. So some of it's a real estate, some of it's a donation in order to get Montenegrin citizenship. And then, so there's another citizenship by investment program where one of the options is a COVID-19 relief bond, which is set to expire at the end of the year. So this is St. Lucia, the COVID-19 bond for St. Lucia, which is approximately 250,000. It's a non-interest bearing bond to be maintained for 5 years. Depending on the number of applicants and the amount of money invested will depend on the holding period, and I will perhaps do a more detailed video about all the ins and outs of St. Lucia COVID-19 relief bond. But this is set to expire at the end of the year, so it's important if you want to do this option that you get your application in before the end of the year. And this was previously set to expire at an earlier date, but they later extended it. And so another program where there's a special discount that's set to expire for the end of the year is the Kitts Nevis Citizenship by Investment Program. For a family of 4, the discounted price is 150,000 for under the donation. And so normally it's 195,000 for a family of 4, and they've extended this until the end of the year, while perhaps it'll be extended beyond the end of the year. There's nothing official yet. And then another program option is the Antigua University of West Indies Fund for a family of 6. So this is advantageous if you have a large family, a family of 6. So they have a special discount that's going on. While it's uncertain whether or not it will continue, given that it was a recent special discount that was introduced, so it may or may not continue beyond the 31st of December 2021 date. So these are just some of the programs that will be eliminated and or changed after the end of the year. And it goes to show that the citizenship, the investment immigration industry, citizenship by investment, residency by investment, it's continuously changing, it's dynamic. So if you see something that you want to do, you might want to get on doing it right away because it might change or it might be eliminated completely, such as if you were interested in Cyprus, it's no longer operating. So a lot of the citizenship programs have introduced changes, which are really positive, which are supposed to stay for the long term, such as the introduction of siblings. So if you're interested in including a sibling, pretty much all of the Caribbean citizenship programs now allow for siblings to be included, provided they meet certain standards. So for example, for Antigua, we've recently had some people be approved, and they were 2 men in their 50s that were siblings that did the program together. So for Antigua, your sibling can be of any age. They don't have to be financially dependent on you, but they must not have children. And then there's some other programs, for example, St. Kitts Nevis, if you wanted to include a sibling, whereby the sibling would have to be below the age of 30, financially dependent on the main applicant or spouse, and have no children. So these are just some changes that seem to be more permanent, whereas other options under the Citizenship by Investment program are operating on a fixed time period that are set to expire. So if you want more information about Citizenship by Investment, it's best to send me an email at jennifer@jhmarlin.com or visit our website at jhmarlin.com, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. All the best. Bye.